What if the secrets to controlling minds and mastering influence were hidden in plain sight? Knowledge is power. Welcome to Whispers of Wisdom, your gateway to audiobooks that unlock life's mysteries. Today we're exploring The Psychology of Secrets and Manipulation by Dr. Elena Voss, a deep dive into the hidden tactics that shape human behavior and power dynamics. In the next few minutes, you'll uncover the psychology of secrets, the art of persuasion, and how to wield influence, plus a challenge of the week and wisdom nuggets to sharpen your skills. So grab a notebook, step into the shadows of the mind, and let's master the unseen game. Stay with me. This is your key to understanding and controlling the human psyche. Welcome to The Psychology of Secrets and Manipulation by Dr. Elena Voss, a book that peels back the layers of the human mind to reveal how secrets and influence shape our world. Drawing from decades of psychological research and historical case studies, Voss explores the unseen forces that govern power and persuasion. In Part 1, covering chapters 1 through 3, we'll uncover the power of secrets, the science of manipulation, and how to read people's hidden motives. Let's dive in. Chapter 1, The Power of Keeping Secrets. Voss begins with the strategic value of secrets. She recounts how spies like Matahari used withheld information to manipulate allies and enemies, gaining control. Secrets, she argues, create mystery and leverage. Those who hold them wield power, while those who seek them become vulnerable. Sharing too much dilutes your authority. She explains that silence builds intrigue. People project their fears and desires onto the unknown. For example, a leader who reveals little keeps others guessing and dependent. The lesson? Guard your secrets to maintain dominance. Here's a practical step. Identify one personal detail you overshare, like a goal, and keep it private this week. For instance, if you're a student, don't announce your study plans. Ask yourself, what can I keep hidden? Chapter 2, The Science of Manipulation. Voss delves into the psychology behind manipulation, citing how advertisers use scarcity to drive sales, a tactic rooted in Cialdini's principles. She explains that manipulation exploits emotions, fear, desire, or trust, to influence behavior. It's not evil, it's a tool, used ethically or otherwise. She highlights techniques like mirroring, mimicking someone's body language to build rapport, or creating urgency, like a limited offer. For example, a salesperson saying, "Only one left," triggers action. The lesson? Understanding emotions unlocks influence. Try this. Mirror a friend's tone in a conversation for 5 minutes and note their response. For example, if you're a young professional, try it with a colleague. Ask yourself, how can I guide emotions? Chapter 3, Reading the Unspoken Mind. Voss teaches how to decode hidden motives through nonverbal cues. She references how negotiators like Henry Kissinger read body language to outmaneuver opponents. Micro-expressions, posture, and hesitations reveal true intentions. People often lie with words, but not with actions. She suggests observing eyes, dilated for excitement, or crossed arms, defensiveness, to gauge feelings. For instance, a client leaning back might signal disinterest. The lesson? Mastery of cues gives you the upper hand. Here's a practical tip. Watch someone's body language today, maybe a family member, and guess their mood. For instance, if you're a freelancer, read a client's signals. Ask yourself, what are they really saying? Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll explore advanced tactics. Now, let's get practical with our challenge of the week. This week, I challenge you to wield a manipulation tactic and read a cue. Here's how. Use mirroring with someone for 5 minutes to build rapport, then observe one nonverbal cue, like a frown or fidget, and adjust your approach. Why this challenge? Voss says understanding and influencing minds boosts power. It's a small step to mastery. Share your experience in the comments. What did you mirror and what cue did you read? I'll reply to my favorites. Let's unlock the psyche together. Welcome to our Wisdom Nuggets segment, where we share bite-sized insights from the psychology of secrets and manipulation to fuel your influence. Here are 3 powerful quotes from Part 1. Secrets are the currency of power. Takeaway: hold them close. Manipulation masters emotions. Takeaway: guide feelings to lead. The unspoken reveals the truth. Takeaway: read beyond words. That's a wrap on Part 1 of The Psychology of Secrets and Manipulation by Dr. Elena Voss, right here on Whispers of Wisdom. You've just learned the power of secrets, the science of manipulation, and how to read the unspoken mind. Isn't it fascinating to see the mind's game? I want to hear from you. What tactic will you try this week? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply to my favorites. If this episode sparked your curiosity, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Part 2, where we'll dive deeper. Share this with a friend who seeks influence and follow Whispers of Wisdom on X and Instagram for daily insights. Keep mastering the mind and keep whispering wisdom to your soul. See you in Part 2.